All right, this is gonna blast my ears any second now. Here it comes. No. I swear, yeah, it might actually take longer to load in this format. Oh, there it is.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
Fire Emblem. Engage. I need to find what thingamabob here is my zoomed in display capture again. No, that's the regular one. I didn't delete them, did I? I think I was recording some Minecraft stuff recently, and oh no, I still have it. Okay. And I screwed around with some aspect ratio on something or other. So, Pikmin 4 came out yesterday. I just beat it not that long ago here. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm definitely gonna keep on playing it a little bit more now that it's through. Fun game. This game, on the other hand, I just kind of want to get done with. So, I did look into what happens when you play this map normally, and I think I have determined, yeah, I really don't want to play this map, honestly. And I looked into more one-turn things, and I found out rather than just using Reprisal with a bunch of units, apparently if you just give like Reprisal sword power to a Lear, first of all, this one sword, that power that got bestowed, and I was like, wait, didn't I already have that? I think it might actually do some extra damage against Mr. Dudo. So it might well do. And what I saw a few different strategies that people used, but all of them involved Reprisal, and then just use Byleth and Seedall and whoever has Veronica to basically just have your one unit be able to act over and over and over and over again until not Sombron, Nil here dies. I almost wanted to say Sombron. So I might just do that, because when I looked into what constitutes this map normally, apparently it's a lot of island hopping. So this is the first island, and he's here, and eventually when he feels like it after a few turns, he'll destroy the island. If anyone is still remaining on the island while it's here, they just die. They're gone. So apparently you need to rush through here while not dying to his other attacks to make it to the second island. And then you rush through and come here, and then typically here, and then here, and around and stuff, bring it around town. You can do some other routes, but if you do them out of order, then he's gonna, sink those other islands, whether you're there or not. And apparently, one of his things, I don't know if it would show up as a skill here. Yeah, I guess not. Apparently, something that he does is if he sinks any island, or apparently it might be some other way as well. One way or another, if he takes out any one of these boss guys, he gets their class skill. And then when you have to face him at the end while he's here, he'll have all those class skills. So when I was looking it up, I was seeing footage of things like, here in the combat forecast, it shows that Alir's gonna do like X amount of damage to Nil, and then Nil's gonna counter attack and do this much damage, Alir's gonna live, then Alir's gonna attack again, and then you win. And yeah, they attacked the first time, hit, and then when Nil attacked, he activated Tamara's Sandstorm, killed Alir, and the guy was out of recharges, and that was a game over there. And I was like, wow, that seems pretty sucky. So that means he can get Sandstorm, he can get Luna, he can get all them skills. So that seems great. Also, apparently, if you don't beeline it over here like ASAP and kill Fogato here, he apparently will grant an additional health bar to the boss. And it's like, wow, that sounds not that great. But yeah, so I was looking up what generally happens, and in addition to that, apparently as you go island hopping and stuff and go around and try to take out as many of those guys as you can, by the time you get around to here, apparently like a bazillion corrupted flyer dudos spawn. Maybe they're not exactly like these kinds. Maybe they're just one-tile ones. I don't know. I just saw a map filled with them. And apparently when they attack, they freeze you. Oh, maybe it is these guys. Inflicts freeze and silence. Applies miasma to foe space. I saw screenshots when I was just looking it up for guides and stuff of these guys flooding around here. And if they attack you, they freeze you. And then you gotta deal with Nil here as well. And it's like, huh. I kind of don't want to deal with this. Part of me was thinking about, if I had the time, I could try it normally once and then try the cheese if I don't get it. But, it would take me several hours getting over there. I have a lot of other editing stuff I wouldn't mind getting to. And I just feel like I wouldn't have fun or even satisfaction after this. You know, like the few maps that, you know, whenever I've beaten maps normally here, like Xenologue 3, for example, the one that I was really struggling with there, I didn't really feel a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment when it was done. It was just like, finally, the hell is over of that map. I'll probably chat about this more in like my review of this when we beat it and get through stuff. But I just am not really a big fan of the map design in Xenologue. It doesn't really feel like I'm overcoming a meaningful challenge or really proving myself. It feels like I'm just narrowly scraping by some of the most insane BS I've seen in Fire Emblem in a long, long time. And that just doesn't sound fun to me. I would very much like to wrap this up, and then we'd be moving on to, in terms of Fire Emblem stuff around here. I just see... Hey. Feeling okay? And then we'd move on to Blazing Blade, which has been a little bit long overdue here. And I've never played Blazing Blade Hector Hard Mode, but I remember the main game, when I played it way back when, never really being all that bad. Like, I never beat it on my first playthrough, but on second playthrough I was able to beat it, I had the levels, and I beat the game and stuff like that. And I really enjoyed myself some Blazing Blade. Oh yeah, also, I guess this has changed, think about Blazing Blade. I guess I can take down Pikmin 4 now, and stuff, and move all this stuff over. I even have a Blazing Blade, poster up here now. I guess this is the first time I've streamed since I redid my walls and it's not all crazy like it was before. Look at that, isn't that cool? And there's a Blazing Blade poster here. So yeah, there's that. And I very much like to start Blazing Blade soon with the proper thing there. I'm sure that Hector Hard Mode won't be, you know, this level of insane, because usually even when Fire Emblem maps feel kind of insane, they still feel manageable. This just takes feeling unmanageable and brings it to a new extreme. So I think I'd honestly rather wrap this up sooner and then have more time. Like, the few hours that I'd save by not doing this final boss normally could then be put into Fire Emblem Blazing Blade Hector Hard Mode and then, you know, be immensely satisfied with that. So I was thinking about giving it one go normally first. I don't think I will, as a matter of fact. So I'm just gonna straight up copy one of the things that I saw from a YouTube video off the top of my memory from like late in the night the last time I streamed this a few days ago. I need... What was the other one? Reprisal. Do I... Well, that's embarrassing. I'm gonna go get Reprisal here really quick. But yeah, as I've mentioned here earlier in this series, I feel like the satisfying Fire Emblem gameplay loop that I'm used to is, you know, bait out this group of enemies, deal with them, like, that, like, how do I best describe this? Where's the fabled flowchart? Should I just talk about this during my review after? No, I probably won't block the creds. Game stress boredom flowchart? 1 relay tickets obtained. Is it this? Where's the thing that I've used in a presentation before? I mean, I think it was this one that I used once. Yeah. So in a, hello, Subi. Was going to be here for your earlier streams until I realized what we were streaming, Pikmin 4. Did not want spoilers for that, because yeah, that's beaten now and stuff. Didn't want to be spoiled for Pikmin 4, so you sat that one out. That makes sense there. I've now beaten it. I'm always worried about spoilers for things because I'm always so late to beating these. Like, this DLC came out in, like, April. It's currently 3/4 through July, and I'm finally going to be beating it here. So I'm usually behind on things as I balance projects. Beat Pikmin 4 the day after it came out, so that's a first in a little while around here, so I don't have to worry about spoilers anymore. Heck yeah. 1 spoiler, game's good. Pretty good, I approve. There were some things that I had as like some minor complaints, but for the most part, thumbs up. Yeah, I beat it. I did it in under 20 hours. The final time on my save file said like 19 and a half. When you beat the game and it brings up the thingamabob, and it's like, this is how much time you took, this is how many Pikmin you lost. I lost like 300 some. It was so saddening. Now, I wasn't planning on spoiling there, but the power is in my hands. So I'll just say spoiler, it's a good video game. I quite enjoyed it. Anyway, let's see here. I guess I gotta go here. No, arena, not ring chamber. Man. Jesse, you feeling okay? Can't really seem to settle down. Do you want me to bring you back upstairs? You really don't want to hang out with me down here today? Alright, I guess I'll be back in a minute here. Alright, loading screen in the meantime, and I'll bring up this flowchart in a hot second. Well, this is not the way I was expecting this to start, but I'll be back. Likely she won upstairs again because nobody else is home right now, and she always wants to make sure that everyone gets home safe and settled in and stuff like that. And she usually stays down here with me while you know, making sure that I get to bed safe. There's 100% Sun-Speckled Terrace in the second area, forget what it was called. Yeah, I 100%ed the fourth area because there was a thing that I wanted in the last cave that was left, but you know, I didn't really go around 100%ing things. But I probably will now. I'm gonna play it some more, but I figured after 20 hours and how much I've been binging it, time to take a little bit of a break from it and stream some Engage stuff. So, anyway, the thing that I was saying about why I do not want to play this upcoming map here normally. Whoops. Let me just... Yeah. There's one of the things that some people refer to in game design is this fabled flowchart thingamabob here, where it's like, can I skip this here? Wow, I can. Where it's like, ideally, you should try to go for this flow channel here, where your game isn't too boring or isn't too stressful. I disagree with this chart a little bit. I feel like as the game goes on, like let's say rather than this being skill here, this is like the timeline as the game goes on, or something like that. Let's see here. Boop bop. I feel like if you want a really engaging game, you should sometimes have it spike into the stressful area, and then the return to, like, you know, relief and stuff. And then some anxiety and some stress and some challenge and stuff like that, and then return. And then back and forth like that, so it feels like you're overcoming these significant challenges, is what I feel like you should do. And that's something that I've seen in previous Fire Emblem games, in like this tried and true format that this series has been doing for a little while of bait out this group of enemies. Now here's some, like, a decent bit of stress, depending on how many there are. You deal with them. They're all dealt with. There's no other enemies coming after you. Relief. Take it easy. Heal up. Get your bearings. Get yourself situated and information for the next wave. Bait them out. Stress, and then back and forth and back and forth. And that was the gameplay loop in a lot of previous games. And it was satisfying. It was fun to do. Sometimes you bait out a group of enemies. They'd start coming after you, you'd have a little bit of stress, and then some random ambush spawn reinforcements might appear, and now your stress goes way up. But there's typically only the one wave, and that's it. And once you deal with them after this heightened stress, you can go back down to relief, and it's like, oh, that was unexpected, but I managed to get through. Now I can heal up, I can figure it out, and I'm gonna move forward when I'm ready here again. You know, is the way that it goes. But in Fire Emblem Engage here, that amount of stress when things like reinforcements appear, yeah, it just keeps going up and up and up and up, that bar of stress, because the reinforcements just don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and you never get the return, you never get the relief in the middle of a map, really, apart from the relief of I survived another turn, you know? So, rather than having this satisfying kind of back and forth, this push and pull, as Sakurai would put it there, you just keep getting more and more into stress and, like, slow insanity. And that is kind of what makes me really want to go back to playing Blazing Blade and going back to the system that I'm used to of, you know, deal with this group, high stress, all right, relief. Let's take it easy, let's heal up, and then deal with the next group, you know? As opposed to just dealing with the most insane amount of BS at every single twist and turn for the entire map, to the point that it feels like, was this tested? Especially in the DLC here. And it's just not satisfying to me, you know? It just feels like it's constantly in the stress there, and there's never a return apart from I survived the turn, but now I'm in like an even worse situation than I was before, you know? So I really am not a big fan of the map design in the Fel Xenologue. I wasn't really a big fan of the map design of some of the main game maps, especially towards the end, from that perspective of reinforcements, of they just don't stop coming and things get more and more stressful. Like, you'll never be able to take out some group of reinforcements and then that's it. Well, I guess technically in some maps you can, but they feel nigh infinite. If they're not infinite, they last a dang long time, you know?
Please.
Some maps even go on so dang long that the game starts to lag, like Makaya's map there. It's like, really? You're spawning so many reinforcements that the game is lagging, and you didn't think this was too much? Are you serious? You know? Not a big fan. So, I decided that I don't want to play this map normally, and I would rather just cheese it over and move on with my life. So that is what we're going to do. But yeah. Remember you saw in a cave in that area that was filled with bull bears on the thumbnail art, and you're like, no. Yep. What, is it worth fighting bull bears to get rock Pikmin? Probably not. Be a fair assumption. I have a question for you. Does getting gold in the Dandori time trials attribute to getting 100%? Like, do you get... I don't actually know if you get gold in those to get 100% or just, like, complete them. I honestly do not know. I know that there is one person that you save that, like, gives you raw material as a reward for getting gold on so many Dandori battles. And there is someone that you can save that lets you replay any Dandori battles whenever you want. And then you can try to get, like, platinum on any ones that you missed. I don't know if they contribute to save file completion percentage, though. I'm not entirely certain. So I'm gonna need Roy here. I'm going to need... Oh, yeah, I should pause the stream manager as I usually do with these. Let's see here. I am going to need to slap on Reprisal and Sword Power 5. Let's see here. Yeah. I mean, as happened in Pikmin 3's challenge mode, people eventually put up guides of, like, what things you do in what order in order to do it. I was able to get a decent few platinums. Earlier today, there was one that I think I got, like, a measly silver at best, and I was like, wow, this one clearly needs one specific strategy, and I don't know what it is. It was a super crazy one, where you had to, like, choose what order you haul things out of the water, and you freeze the water for shortcuts. It's like, wow, that's some next level stuff. It's actually kind of cool, but I have no idea what the order here is. All right, so let's see here. In terms of emblem rings, I am going to need, sure, you can, actually, you have Rally Spectrum. I can give Byleth to someone else. It doesn't really matter who I give Byleth to, I don't think. Here, Rosado, you want to do a cool dance? Here you go.
Let's go.
I was going to spoil on the final boss today by making the mistake of scrolling through YouTube right after a game you wanted to play came out. I hate it when that happens. So, like, I was really glad this time to finally do it. But man, it's probably not too spoilery to say that it's tough. You know, it's a Pikmin final boss. That's what happens. I did need to use my rewind a couple of times. I thought I was going to go through the whole game without using a rewind. I needed to go, it's a rewind time a couple times at the end there. And, whew, it was cool though. Yeah, sure, you can do that. Also, why are all my rings taken off and stuff? Who wants to contract? Do you want to contract? It honestly doesn't matter who does. Actually, it should be someone with cancer, and you have cancer. Here you go.
I'll fight for you.
There you go. Video's called Pikmin 4 Final Boss and Ending. Thumbnail just showed a scenic shot of flowers. Alright, well, at least the thumbnail just showed that. The, one thing that I will say is I feel like there's got to be, like, a true ending for saving all the people. You know, there's gotta be. Surely. So I'm gonna try to save everyone, and then I'll see what goes on from there. And then you dance. I need... Yeah, Vale can do her thing there. Are you kidding me right now? New updates are right for your device. Leave it on and plugged in, and we'll try to restart inside your active hours. Or pick a time that works for you. Yes, you should restart now. That's a good idea. Is this all I need? You can rally Spectrum and stuff. This might be all I need, honestly. I can probably just give it a go. It's always a true ending pick. Yeah, I guess that's fair. So it is definitely the case there. Because, yeah, when I beat it, it just kind of felt like, oh, yeah, ending. It didn't feel like a super big closure thing. So it's like, okay, I probably got to save everyone, right? You know. Yeah, that's fair enough there. That can be fair enough. Hold on. Where's Vale at? Yeah, you can make it over and stuff. Vale is here. Here, let's try to cheese it and stuff. Welcome back, Stone Sloth. Went to the tallest mountain around to see the sunset with the boys. That sounds awesome. That sounds pretty cool. Ready to see the final boss of this video game?
I can fight.
Alright, wait, no, there is more Dudos that I need. Gosh dang it. I knew I was forgetting something. Draconic Hex and Anima Focus is what I need. Just now realizing. Okay, forgive the slight interruption there. Wait, should I go to this layout instead? But then I gotta find the right display capture here again. Was it this one? Nope. Was this the layout where I deleted it? Probably is. I don't feel like setting it up again. I'm lazy. We're doing this layout script. Alright. And then... Why are you in here anyway? Out! Who has Draconic Hex? You probably have Draconic Hex. As a thingamabob there. And then Anima Focus. I don't know, just bring like Saline or something. Where the heck is she? There she is. But yeah, you have a few Dandori battles with Ren, and by a few you mean a few hundred. My oh my. That was quite a bit of verses there. Alright. Yeah, and then we can do that. And then we can... Hold on. You are going to need Draconic Hex. Yeah. Yeah. And how about we... Whoops. But we do this just so I can for sure survive when I go and do the thing. There we go. Now I'm good. Alright. Bit of lag. Let's choose the final boss. But yeah, I said pick later in Discord how's the stream, but it's been pretty alrighty. I managed to beat Pikmin, so now I don't have to worry about spoilers. You know, it's, I'm usually so behind on games around here. So, to actually be beating a game, like, so soon after it came out, literally the day after it came out, that's pretty cool. Yeah, look, his sword is glowing. So now that I've beaten that, I'm here to finally beat this with the power of cheese.
My wish has
Here's the final boss of this game that I started last stream, but I couldn't cheese it. But now I think I know how to cheese it, so we're here to cheese it.
And it is all
because it sounds like playing this map normally is a lot of pain that I just don't really want to do. I'd rather play some other video games that don't cause me pain, you know? If I wasn't a content creator, I probably would have quit this game a little while back because it's how frustrating it is and moved on to play other games. But I wrap up series because I'm a content creator. That doesn't mean I have to play it normally though. You know? It doesn't mean that. But yeah. Our battles weren't really even Dandori battles, mainly just battles. Just not even trying to gather stuff, just fighting each other. Some of the like story mode Dandori battles get pretty difficult, I will say. They're pretty cool. I had to give them a couple goes on the last couple there. No damage, no! Ah, he smacked me. Alright. Well, and then...
Whatever you need.
I guess now we do this. Do I successfully poison? I'm curious. I don't know whether I will. I just need a Draconic Hex.
Do you miss your old world? Pity.
Yeah, I miss this old world. Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade. I'm gonna defeat you and then I'm gonna go back. I don't think we poison if we do no damage, right? That's how it works. Fairly certain. Imagine though. And then it's Saline's time. We attack here. Sure, Thoron. Alright, here comes a big no damage. Wait a second. I need to use fire. That decreases his accuracy, not his defense. I'm dumb. Do I have a Bolganon in there? I think I just have... Gosh dang it. I think I can move someone here fair enough, right? Whoops. Alright, I screwed up my setup. It's fine. It's actually not fine. Okay. Just give me a Bolganon and then I'll be good. Oh, man. Alright, I should have the cheese fully operational this next time. I'm just a little bit dumb sometimes. The biggest thing to do is that when you collected 5 treasure, it showed 2% completion, and Pikmin 3 collected 5 through, it would be about 35% completion. Yeah, is the chat off? Oh, there we go. I was reading up on the developer interviews for Pikmin 4, and one of the things they said was that apparently Pikmin 4 has more treasures than all 3 of the previous games combined. And it's like, oh, okay. There's a lot in this video game. Holy crap. So yeah, that was a interesting thing there. I like this game compared to other Fire Emblem games. I have a complicated relationship with this game. If I really, really enjoyed it, I would just be playing this out normally and, you know, trying to use like my own skills to beat it instead of trying to cheese it here, you know. But, you know, my frustration has gone to a point with how much I hate the map design of at least the DLC here. The main game wasn't as bad, but the DLC here at least is just really awfully designed. And in 3 houses, the DLC side story only went up to hard mode. The main game went up to maddening mode, but the DLC only went up to hard mode. There was no maddening in the DLC. This DLC feels like there also should have been no maddening and hard should have been the cap, because dear God, the DLC of this, the maps are just, no. There's so much design in this DLC that just is like, yeah, this is here to screw the players so much if they didn't do the one specific thing we expect. So while I generally liked Engage, I feel like this DLC has just kind of gotten me pretty frustrated to a decent bit of a point here, you know? All right, rally. Cool. And then
I'm honored.
I guess, do this. And then, well, I'm gonna need to do this, and then we're gonna need a contract like that. There's a lot of areas in the game, right? Yeah, there's a decent few there. It seems like.
Our foes are strong.
There's quite a decent amount here. All right. Yes, let's do this. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this. If this is like successfully the cheese, or if there's something else I need to do. I did debuff your defenses, right? Stuff. Yeah, effect -7. It is indeed the case. I appreciate the follow there, Stacey Ellen. I might have butchered that. I don't know.
Shall we dance?
Am I not running quality time here? I am forgetting something else. Gosh dang it, man. I appreciate the follow there as well to Twitch OMFG. Isn't that surprising considering 3 and 4 hit areas we don't, including Formidable Oak, which you really don't? What is going on? I appreciate the follow there, the holy goose. My, oh my. Yeah, there was a decent few areas there. Yeah, I need means to heal up and stuff, is the case, because I need to have a little bit more than 1 HP in order to survive things. So let's see here. I am going to need... I don't need you here. What are you doing here? Who's someone that's gonna suck at healing that I can give Micaiah just to... Whose magic stat sucks? 4? Oh, you have 0! Alright, come here, Boucheron. And then who's someone that can heal but kind of sucks at it? I don't know, man. 11 when 3 came out. I was 14 when 3 came out, and I'm 24 now. It's crazy. Hold on. Anything handy here? No. That, no. If that was pivot, it would have been handy. Alright, and then emblem rings, and you... Boucheron, here, take Micaiah.
Micaiah.
Of course.
Micaiah. And then I'm gonna give you a physics staff so that you can heal and stuff. Me just a little bit. And then I think Seadoll is going to want... If only I had regular quality time instead of quality time plus. There we go. There we go. Just a little smidge of a heal when he's dancing and stuff. Keep me topped up and all that. And then I should bring someone else that can heal but sucks, maybe. I mean, your magic is 12. Can I find anyone with staff with lower magic? 13. 12 as well. 24. Whoa. 22. 20. Yeah, I think that's as good as it's getting there. 18. 22. Yeah, I think that's as good as it's getting. Let's see here. Just in case it comes down to it. Oh, you already have a physic. All right, we're good. Does this game have Marth from Smash Bros? Yeah, from the hit fighting game. Did it reset my emblem rings again? Are you kidding me? Oh no, that is Roy's. I thought I had Celica's for some reason. Alright. Alright, yeah. We're probably good now. No! Don't you dare. Alright, successful cheese maybe. Want to try this game, but your wallet's already hurting this year with Mortal Kombat 1 and Spider-Man 2 coming out. Plus SM2 PS5 plates and controller they're putting out next week. Definitely adds up then. I do generally quite like this game. I'm not a big fan of the DLC though, gameplay-wise. Is honestly the case. Which is why so much lag. Hoping that I can just cheese it here. And then we good. No damage. Ow. So mean. And then we come here. We do this. This will Draconic Hex you. Technically, Roy's a Smash Bros. Character's melee released before the game Roy originated from. Yeah, it was for advertising there. And Binding Blade never even released in the West at all.
My will is
and continues to never be released in the West. Alright, we do this. Sold now, you didn't know more from Smash Bros. Is in this game. Yeah, that's the deciding factor right there. Or so you've heard, yeah. Let's see here.
Give me a task.
Alright, get out of the way. And then
Let's go.
here.
Understood.
We can come here, we can contract like that, and I can go here. And then you can come here, you can rally, so I'm stronger.
I'll manage.
And then we're gonna need to engage, and then we're gonna need to... So, yeah, that's what I'm doing here, I gotcha. You know what other game hasn't been released to the West yet? Mother 3. Yeah. You censor the middle part? Ow, he chomped me. Bonk. He is debuffed all the way here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I already filled it in before we even finished there.
I won't get lost.
All right, and then we staff here for, wait. Oh, because you're there, you can't actually be in range for the dance. Whatever, if it comes down to that, where I need another tiny heal, then I'll do it. You know. But we'll see. Wait a second, I screwed up my order, didn't I? Matter of fact. Because I need a dance with Seedall from there anyway.
It was
Which
foretold.
means, I guess I do this. And then you get a smidge of health. That. Oh no, it's only after waiting.
Let's go.
I guess I can heal like this here first. That's what I can
I'll
do.
never yield.
Alright. So then we do this. Yeah, low-key though, Marth was your first main in Smash Bros. Now it's Shulk. Nice. Keep your sword main blood though. Since I've now put up these new posters here and stuff, do you like my my new Shulk one back there? Right in front of my hero. If I can point my finger at it successfully, there we go. Right in front of the or behind the Heropon rookie plush. There. I finally have a Shulk poster after the most recent anime-thon, which I think is pretty cool. I have a Xenoblade 1 one, then a Xenoblade 2 one, and then a Xenoblade 3 one, all in a row there. I think it's cool. Anyway, unrelated, but on the topic of Shulk there.
Where we headed?
You know, I think it's cool. All right, let's do this now.
Let the lesson begin.
Let the lesson begin. All right, you did a cool dance. Thanks. Oh yeah, but you're not cancering out of there after. It's fine. Really gonna risk the lives of several Pikmin trying to fight the armies of bull bears just to get some rock Pikmin? Nope, bye, not gonna do it. Man, the amount of Pikmin that I needed to sacrifice in the final dungeon there, I kind of feel bad. It's kind of the case. Because, yeah, they, extra weights, yeah. So I can just do that thereafter. Did I screw up my thingamabob here somehow? I might have screwed up my cheese. Christian, can you rewind to previous days? No. I wish you could. Because I wasted a day. In Hero's Hideaway, there's this one dungeon that you can only get into when you have flame gear. It gives you a warning, like there's a lot of flame enemies, but it'll only actually let you enter if you have flame gear. If you don't, it'll just block you out. And I went there when it was the last thing that I had, and I was like, you don't have flame gear. And I was like, oh. And there was literally nothing else for me to do in the Hero's Hideaway, so I just had to, you know, basically have an entire day go to waste.
That's your command.
I was really sad about that. I screwed up here somehow, didn't I? It's just the name of an area, is all it is. Is all that is.
Need some help?
It's just one of the area names.
That was a fierce battle.
That's all. Open it up. Yeah, I screwed this up somehow, didn't I? I might need to look up exactly how it's done again. So I might need to do. Because, yeah, off the top of my head, it, doesn't quite seem to be it. Yeah, I will, at this point, with everything that we've dealt with here, I will relentlessly just, you know. Yeah, if I could do that at 2 HP there, that would be great. Hold on, I'll try it once more on my own with, just rearranging the order and stuff. Is what I think I will do. But yeah. I wonder if, no, I can't buff up my unit first, because then I won't take as much damage and not do as much reprisal stuff. Or like how when you choose the area to land, you're locked into it. You can't go back to the base camp and choose again. Yeah, so I went to the area and I wanted to back out back to the base camp and undo the day like that. That's what I wish I could do. But alas, there we go. And then you can be danced for with your super tiny heal. All right. Screw. I'm turning off combat animations. Let's see here. I'm turning them off. If it seems like I'm gonna win, then I'll turn them back on again. Let's see here. So do big damage to me there. And then we come here. We Draconic Hex you. Like that, and we survive with holdout. I guess it doesn't really matter if we fell, though. Alright, we do this, and bring you down to -7 there now. Like this. Then we come over here, and we rally like that. I need Nell to get out of the way, actually. Unless... Wow! I did no damage!
Anything for you.
Amazing. Alright, so in contract, Nintendo makes an update for that, but Nintendo only updates games that are unfinished at launch. Mario Strikers, yeah.
Here until the end.
Yeah. Sadly there. Alright. Bam. Now we're down to there. And then we can do this for a tiny heal. Wait, how does the calculation on that go? Doesn't say. I could have sworn I healed 10 before. I only healed 8 this time. Because, yeah, if I can heal even less, that would be amazing, you know? That would be fantastic. Alright.
How cute am I?
Then we do this. There we go. I guess we're not moving out of there after, but that's fine. I mean, I could gamble on you missing the 85, but they're wrong. Does Nintendo ever release gameplay changing updates outside of unfinished games? Yeah. Yeah.
What
Hold
a
on.
lovely scene.
Let's see. Can I do that with this here? And okie doke, take care there, Stone Sloth. Appreciate you stopping by. No, I wouldn't quite be able to. Which means, I guess I'm doing this. And I'm healing here instead. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't go back enough. I was confused there for a second. Yeah, then 8. Oh, come on!
What are my orders?
Someone land the chain attack there, maybe? Dang it.
Let's go.
No. That might have screwed me. Dang it. Yeah, I think I might have gotten screwed there. Because, yeah, now with this, I won't exactly be able to do it, you know? Wait, what if I actually use a, I think I have some unit space to spare there. What if I actually use a Key Adept unit to just, like, eat a hit for me? Yeah, Miss Reggie really was the backbone of Nintendo. Yeah, yeah, love the games Nintendo makes, but wish Nintendo was such a crappy company. Yeah, ever since the Switch era, like, Nintendo makes some good games, but I am honestly, it's really hard to call myself a Nintendo fan. I hate them as a company so much. The decisions they make and the The anti-consumer practices. Such a mess. Alright, so who's not as important here? I might not need you then. There's a dancer. There's a, you know, for the extra thing we're bobbing the rally. Yeah, so if I just grab, say... What was your thing we're bob again? Avoid to both of them during combat. Well, I'm sure it's fine. If we just do this. Last time we saw Doug Bowser in a presentation, I don't know if I ever have. You could tell Reggie loved his job. Plus, he showed up in the presentation, showed things off. Yep. He did indeed. I mean, is there any emblem that I might be able to squeak out like some cheeky damage? Or something like that with someone? I wonder. Would it be possible? I won't be able to put down any beneficial dragon veins. Won't be the case. Nope. I could grant an extra health bar. No, not on you. And be safer that way. Oh, but then I need to work my health down again. No, I'm not doing that then. Hold on. Anyone I can squeak out some random damage with? I don't know if there is here.
Erica, yes.
Yeah, I can try, but like... Did he say emblem? Like fire emblem? Yes. Indeed he did. Where was... Here's Yunaka.
Mark, understood.
I don't think this is gonna poison, but if the extra attack hits poisons. Oh, so I don't even need to do damage. Alright, well that's a little tap of free damage then. In that case, sure.
This terrain is unstable.
Yeah, this terrain is unstable. I know.
I can fight.
I can see. I can fight. Your friends, you love to ironically go crazy about Toad Circuit and the Mario Kart Booster Pass. Is really like Toad Circuit then? Or
Whatever you need.
here. So then if this extra attack lands, Divine Speed will poison you. Okay. Yeah, and there's a little bit of poison, so a little bit more damage then. Yeah, that'll help me. I don't need to engage here. I won't do anything. But yeah, let's go Toad Circuit. Yeah! Best map ever. Right there.
Don't worry.
Alright, and then we come here, and then we rally and stuff.
Whenever you're ready.
I mean... for fun. Because, yeah, you're gonna need to burn a thingamabob. Is what you're gonna need to do.
You have my attention.
So, I don't know. Just to see if I get little taps of damage, but I doubt it. Yeah. Okay. And then... we can say...
I'm honored.
Do this, go here, contract, get into position over here, and then we engage, and we do this, get our health nice and low,
I won't get lost.
and then we physic here for a little tap there. Toad Circuit is so bad, it's good. Alright, do that,
I'll never yield.
and we do this. Nice.
Where are we headed?
And then we dance. And then... oh yeah, those tiles are kind of occupied then. Occupado. So I'm going to need to... I guess I could always give Byleth to someone that can canter. But yeah, I'm going to need to do things in a particular order here. Alright. Guess that's not fine. Okay. Okay, I still take out that health bar. Nice. I have my 2 dancers here. Stuff. So I should do this, I think. Actually, no, hold on. I'm Crystal. No, I won't be able to end that turn there with Seadoll, because then I'll be blocking stuff.
Yes.
You know? Which means I think that I need to do this. Oh, but it might be healing too much. Friend A, what do you guys think of these new tracks? B, they're pretty good, Friend B, but is it better than Toad Circuit? Friend A, now that's the real question. Is it better than Toad Circuit, though?
Here until the
I
end.
mean, can anything realistically be better than Toad Circuit? Honestly. Oh, but now I'm at 2. Means I don't need the chain guard, but like... I'm not able to do enough here. I'm getting pretty darn close. I am refining it. I'm refining the cheese. Wait. Is reposition is something that you need a couple levels in here first with Ike, right? In order to use it and stuff. I think. Because I just need to be able to move someone out there. Or, you know, I can append my strategy just by giving Byleth to someone that can counter. That would actually do it, you know. Would definitely be the case. Alright, who do I know that has Canter? I'm fairly darn certain I gave it to Alfred here. Alright, here you go, Byleth. I don't think you've ever used Byleth before. It's fine. Alright, and then, where's he at? Oh, I didn't put him in my party yet. Manage skills. Yeah, I yoinked that one. It doesn't really matter what I swap out there. And we swap spaces, and then Alfred. Where is he? Oh, because gosh dang it. Sorry, Rosado, you don't get to do a cool dance anymore. Now Alfred gets to do a cool dance. Just get on Alfred's level, I guess, or something. But yeah, release a finished game at launch or draw 25, Nintendo. Byleth from Smash Bros, yes!
I've got this.
I mean, Pikmin 4 feels like a finished game. There's that. I quite enjoyed it. And I even felt like I haven't tried it yet, but the game has revealed a mode that sounds like the kind of thing that other games might just do as DLC. I mean, I don't know how much stuff is in it yet, because I haven't tried it. But there is an intriguing other mode that's been brought to my attention with how far I've gone, where it's like, huh, this is like more content than I normally be getting in video games nowadays, you know?
Yes.
It's pretty neat. Soren from not Smash Bros?
Yes.
Alright, I'll see if there's some random damage that I can do for fun. Nope. Worth a try. Oh yeah, would this do damage? Amazing. Yeah, like Tears of the Kingdom is another case where it's like, yeah, that feels like a pretty darn fleshed out game there. Alright, and you're at the -7, and you're poos and stuff. Alright, so then we come here.
Knight to command.
We contract right there. And then
Our foes are strong.
we do this. That's 55 not engaged. Or 55 engaged. Alright, 63. I do need to engage. Because, yeah, this raises my health a little bit, what with Roy's thingamabobs. But, yeah, it's still more damage. Alright, we're down to 1. And then this would heal 10. I can do 8 with
Point the way again.
Sharon. Alright, and he's gonna get refreshed here shortly anyway.
As foretold.
They both are. So yeah, it's not like I could leave Seed all there anyway. Alright. So bam.
I'm happy to help.
And we do this. Goddess Dance. And then I need a slight heal here. Yeah. Just because it's the track. You know? Alright, sure, do that. And then we can do this. And then I guess we do that. Along with a smidge of heal. Let's see here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this here. Contract.
Your steward's ready.
No, it doesn't seem like it. What am I doing wrong then? I'm just remembering off the top of my head from some like YouTube video that I saw where I looked it up like immediately after the last stream. Hold on. I'm going to YouTube. I'm looking this up. Because I'm sure I can. Fire Emblem Engage. Fell Xenologue 6. 1 turn. What was the thingamabob here? It was this one, I'm fairly certain. Let's watch this video together. I don't know how Mr. Judo here only has 22 subs. Make that 23. Alright, let's see here. See what we can do. Nintendo made an official post that says Blue Shell ending friendship in 1996. Yep. That sounds about right there. So this was just off the top of my memory off of like this. So, yeah, I'm fairly certain they're running Sword Power Reprisal, right? For their 2 skills. Come on. Yeah, Sword Power Reprisal there. And max bond level. So they go there. And they eat a 33. And then, yeah, then comes the Hex. And the Thingamabob. Wait, are you just gonna attack with the Hex? No. You do the, yeah, you do the Anima Focus there for an additional -3. Okay. And then, yeah, Veil goes there for support. There's the Rally Plus. And all that. You're not relying on chain attacks from Gold Mary, are you? No, can't even do that there. Alright. Why are you doing more damage initially than I am? I think you are, at least. Should I really give the, no, give who I give Rally to shouldn't matter there, as long as I'm adjacent to Veil and stuff. Right? But, wait, did you have 2? I don't know how the heck you have drawback. Hold on. Yeah, you survive with just, like, a little smidge of health there. But how, though? That's the changer here. I am using Rally Spectrum Plus here, right? Not just regular Rally Spectrum? Yeah. +3 to all basic stats for 1 turn. I don't get it. I can't exactly give Alear that buff before the first turn. I don't understand. I actually do not. You always try to get another hit with Divine Speed instead or something. But like, also, out of curiosity, do I have any more Key Adept units? Because I'm really close as is. I don't think I would I? Wait, where's Jean? Wouldn't he be one? Oh, did I never do the 1 paralog for him? In this? Oh. I appreciate the 10 bits there, Subi.
10 bits for your troubles.
Maybe I never grabbed them. Oops. I don't get it then. I don't get what's happening here. Hold on. Hold on. They go into detail in the description here. Yeah, Draconic Aura. Rocket of Soul reduces chance. He hasn't critted me. -3 defense buff when you attack with a Fire Tome. Yeah. Is that Seedall? Yeah, that's anyone there. Oh. 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 Wait. Alphonse Ring? Wait, what does that do? Wait a second. Hold on. So backup is going to give strength then, right? Someone that I probably have Canter on. Hold on, let's see here. If I say... Because I guess the Thingamabobs would stack then with the Rally. Yeah, strength +4.
Let's go.
Okay. And then I get it now. So I couldn't have just done it off the top of memory. The kind of units did matter. Yeah, I have Canter here. Cool.